Hi, Annabelle Bateman here. I want to do a quick video to show you how to enroll somebody through your own doTERRA account. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So you log into your own account, and provided you're a wellness advocate, it will look like this. If you're a wholesale customer, you will need to upgrade to a wellness advocate to refer someone, and I would ask that if you do that, that you contact the person who enrolled you, because they may wish to move you somewhere before you or at the same time that you do that. Particularly if you've only been a wholesale customer for less than 90 days. So assuming you're a wellness advocate, you can see up here there's a service called Wellness Advocate Services. You hover over that, you scroll down to register a new wellness advocate. Doesn't matter if they're wanting to be a wholesale customer, that's just the registering a new person. So you click on that and then you follow the prompts. So I'm here in Australia. I'm assuming that most people you choose your language and choose where your products are going to be shipped. So I'm going to choose Australia, click continue. I don't know why that didn't work, click continue. Then it's continue because you want the orders to come from the Australian warehouse. Usually, unless you're wanting to set up with a US order, but mostly you're going to be setting up with an Australian warehouse, so you just click continue. And for the vast majority of times you want to sign people up as wholesale customers because they've always got the option to change to a wellness advocate, but once they are a wellness advocate, they can't easily change back to a wholesale customer. And for a whole host of reasons, which I'm not going to go into now, it's better 99% of the time to initially sign people up as a wholesale customer. So that's the default anyway, so you just press continue. Then you're going to put in their personal information. I'm going to see if I can do a test name, test last name, because I'm not going to go ahead with this, but I just want to show you because there's sometimes where the tricky bit comes up. 1 Street Road. Suburbia. Actually, I'll put in Queensland because then we can do 4,000. We choose the time. I'm not quite sure why this is in here, but choose the time. Usually the shipping address is the same as the postal address, but you need to check that with the person that you're signing up. You can put in their phone number. I'll just add in my number here. I'll just put in their email address. So this is all information about the person that's signing up. They do need to be over 18, so you do need to put in the birth date. These operate on US time, so we'll just make up a birth date here. Your enroller number should have come up automatically if you've gone in through your site, but if for some reason it hasn't, this is where you put in your number. Then you can create a password for people. They can always change it, and doTERRA sends them what the password setup is anyway. And then click continue. Hopefully this will work with all my made up. Oh yeah, it has. Right, okay. So this is then where you choose what the person is going to order. So if they're ordering a kit, for example, the Home Essentials kit, you just click add to cart. I always recommend when people are buying the Home Essentials kit that it's a good idea to add the fractionated coconut oil, so you might want to suggest that. If they just want to open the account, the wholesale account, it costs $35. You click that. I'm going to show you, this is the tricky bit, and say they wanted to then just buy lemon. You just got to type in here what it is that they want. So they might Smart and Sassy. You've got to be careful sometimes with put in smart. There we go. So you can just add in there and then view totals. You'll need to just check their billing address, and then when it goes to process order now continue, that's putting in then their credit card information. So this is a dummy order. I'm not going to proceed with it. But you can scroll. So it's either buy a kit and then add anything else if they want it. The only thing I usually suggest adding is the fractionated coconut oil. Anything else they want, I would always suggest setting up the loyalty rewards order for the following month. Once you've processed the order, and it's gone through on their credit card, there will be a screen that pops up and says, do you want to set up the loyalty rewards order? That's up to that person whether they want to set that up at that point in time or not. They don't have to, it's always optional, but if they want to, it's a good idea to set it up, then it's all done. So yeah, and you can scroll through here and you can see the different enrollment kits. So there we have it. Pretty straightforward. I reckon you'll be fine. Any questions, just ask. Thanks, bye.